Hi, everyone. My name is Amory Bodelson, and I will be your Applied Comm instructor for this summer session 2022. Just wanted to do a quick video introducing myself and prep us for what's coming this summer term. So again, my name is Amory. It rhymes with Camry. It's spelled the same way that Amory, Wisconsin is, but my parents weren't from here, so they didn't know about that. So Amory with a short A. And I have been an instructor at Western since 2009 and full-time for 12 years. I teach courses like this in addition to English composition and public speaking or speech and some literature courses. And I started at Western as an adjunct. I was a grant writer during the day for UWL. And before that, I'd done some work in marketing, writing, and technical writing. So I have been here in the La Crosse area since 2006. I'm not originally from here or Wisconsin, and really love my job. Have had jobs that I did not love, and so I'm really happy to say that I'm in a place that I love my job. I love what I do. And part of what we do in applied communication is getting you ready to find the job that you're going to love. So we are creating resumes and cover letters. We're practicing our interviewing skills and our soft skills like active listening and summarizing and how to solve or resolve conflicts. So we hope that you find value in this course. I talked to Joe Lake, and I think a lot of you are almost done with your program. So this last set of summer classes will close off your experience at Western, and that's really exciting. And hopefully you will find what we're doing even more applicable, since what you're preparing to do is go find that job. And you might even find some of these skills that we're reviewing or going over for the first time, depending on where you are in your career journey, exceptionally useful, since you might be interviewing during the term and hoping to get a job shortly after or even before you get done with these courses. So as I mentioned, I'm not from Wisconsin. I was born in Missouri, grew up there for most of my childhood, went to high school in South Dakota, and then went to college in Minnesota at Moorhead. Met my husband there, and we've been married for over 20 years. We have no kids, but we have 2 cats, and I am the proud aunt to 3 our triplets from my brother. And we've lived in Wisconsin and the La Crosse area for coming up on 20 years. So I consider it home now and enjoy the beer and cheese that Wisconsin offers. And in my spare time, I enjoy cooking. I love traveling. I like walking and hiking and fishing, and I'm trying to get myself back into yoga. I like to read quite a bit. And I'm taking some online grad school classes right now too. So kind of getting back into what that feels like to be a student and having homework. I really appreciate being able to work directly with students. You by far are the best part of our jobs. And being able to watch you get stronger and more confident in whatever skill you're working on. And just like as you perfect your skills in welding, you get better at your skills in communication. The more examples you have to draw from, the more assignments that you're able to do, just being able to hone and craft those skills. And one thing that we hear consistently from local employers is, they're looking for obviously people who are good at what they do, but they're also looking for people who have good people skills, people who are able to communicate well with others and to, resolve conflict in a professional manner that kind of diffuses tension. So no matter where you're coming to this classroom, whether you've been in the workforce for 20 plus years or you're very, very new and haven't ever done a resume, hopefully you'll find some value in what we do, whether that means polishing your resume that you already have or creating something. And I wanted to just put a face to a name and a voice. I will be meeting with you every Tuesday this summer in the ITC building. I think it's room 211. And we will spend our time, we'll be working on some things like time management, which will include checking our email, making to-do lists, seeing what we have coming up as far as assignments, not just for this class, but for other classes you might be taking. And I know that most of you are coming from a 3-hour session with Joe in the morning on Tuesday, so giving you a little bit of space and time as you transition from that into my class to, get something to eat, use the restroom, have a little bit of a mental break before you log in and start doing some of that work. So we'll work around that, and I know that you all have full days. So as far as contacting me, there's an area on Blackboard for contact instructor. Email is probably the quickest way to reach me. When I'm at work in my office, I always have my email up, so it pings whenever an email comes through. But I do also get it on my cell phone. And I'm available for office hours. Those are office hours where you can come to my office and we can meet, but I'm happy to meet in the classroom, and I'm happy to meet on Zoom if that works better for you too. And please take a look at the course material, including the syllabus and the schedule of work. It's kind of a rough idea of what we're doing each week. It could fluctuate a little bit depending on where we're at, what we might need to spend more or less time with. But if you ever have an issue with anything, please don't hesitate to contact me. I know that sometimes there's some resistance to reach out, but that's what we're here for. We are here to help you succeed, and we want you to succeed. We are happiest when you succeed. So if you have any kind of issue, whether it's academic or social or financial, please bring it to me and I can help you get to the right party that can help. So again, I look forward to meeting you next Tuesday, which will be the 10th, I believe, at 11:30 a.m. in ITC 211. Take care.